The 17th day of last month marked the beginning of a series of killings, no less than massacres, in Tana River County. On that day, there was an attack in Kipini that left 5 people dead. 5 days later, a revenge attack swept over Riketa village, claiming 53 lives. Warnings of retaliatory attacks surfaced again, and 16 days later, another bloodbath occurred in Chamanamuma village. 13 people died. 2 days later, 4 people were killed. A subsequent revenge attack saw 38 people killed, among them police officers. And today morning, 4 others were killed in yet more attacks. The vicious cycle continues. That police have intensified security in the volatile Tana River County may not be in doubt. What remains puzzling, though, is how time and again the highly anticipated revenge attacks seem to get the police off guard. Is it lack of intelligence reports or lack of action on the intelligence reports?
It's a sign of poor coordination. We have all these systems in government that are supposed to work together. But for us to see a marauding community of 200 people preparing and attacking and burning villages without the government having had the knowledge beforehand is a very distressing sign of how our state organs are working together. I mean, once you have early warning systems in a country, we expect this government to have seen it coming.
But what really is the cause of the problem?
I think as much as we have a history of pasture and farming in Tana River, I think the cause of this conflict now is poor governance. I don't think the government has handled this problem the way we expect any serious government to handle it, because it is the responsibility of an elected government to provide security to its citizens, notwithstanding what political divides they have on the ground.
Then there are politicians, and yes, their quest for votes.
It is Honorable Godana. Honorable Godana is the one. He told my permanent secretary he will not attend the meeting.
As much as he's a minister for internal security, but he's the lord of insecurity of this country.
Waziri Haji na Godana wa step aside, ili serikali ipate mwanya kuchunguza mara moja, kwa sababu waziri anasema ni Godana, Godana asema ni waziri.
While the government acknowledges the problem is political, only chiefs who have limited power have been sacked.
For you to arrest a chief, I think the government is playing with our minds, and Kenyans are not that foolish. A chief has nothing to do with what is happening because the chief works within a structure. Now we should be talking about the provincial commissioner and not the chief, because that is where the buck stops in the provincial security matters.
Hakika, there is no ile tunasema selective application of the law. Haiwezekani. Sheria iwe kwa maskini, iwe kwa tajiri na iwe kwa kiongozi.
It's 3 months since the Internal Security Minister Professor George Saitoti died, leaving the crucial ministry manned by Yusuf Haji in an acting capacity.
We need to have a substantive Minister for Security in charge of internal security in this country, notwithstanding the political gerrymandering that we suspect is taking place. And for the president to be sitting around and not giving us a substantive minister in charge of internal security is a failure on his part to ensure the safety and security of the Kenyans, because we are having a plethora of insecurity problems that needs to be taken very seriously by somebody who is not sharing his responsibility with another ministry.
So there you have it, Mr. President. The buck, according to analysts, stops with you. Sylvia Chebet, Citizen Live at 9.